Hey friends, episode 23 of the Backseat View. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, liking, all that jazz. Shout out to supporters, 0 subs, Losin, Brian, Cade, y'all the homies. Remember, I opened up a Discord server. Nobody has joined it. Somebody click the link in the description for the love of God. Now, for today's episode, I have a very special guest who... to be honest, I didn't really prepare a pizzazzy introduction like I have in the past for other guests, but that's because this guest is supposed to be a returning person. Go ahead and unmute your mic, Alicia.
Hi.
Bruh. All right. Okay. So, honestly, I didn't prepare that many notes for this, but. In conversation, Alicia is somebody I talk to pretty often. I think you're one of the closest friends that I have. And one day in conversation, I forgot how it even came to this, but you said you could be the co-host you'd be willing to be the co-host for the show. And me, I saw $1. No, I'm kidding. but I honestly feel like having a co-host on the show is going to be like a lot better, because usually it's just me rambling and trying to not have filler dead space in between like me talking. So I feel like having another person is going to help a lot. So welcome, Alicia, and thank you for doing this. Like, I don't know how long you plan on doing this for. I hope you stick around and not just like after the 4th episode, you're just like, you know what? Fuck this backseat bullshit. Fuck Gianni, fuck all this, and I'm out. So do you remember how
this got brought up?
Became a thing? Yeah, I honestly completely forgot. I remember I was talking to your oh wait, no, we're not gonna mention that you have a boyfriend, so everybody stays thirsty, No, but I was talking to your boyfriend in the car, right?
Yeah, and like you were like, watch my podcast or something like that.
No, you brought it up, you
Maybe I brought it up.
You brought it up, and then I was like, yeah, I started talking about it because I saw that as an opening, and then I was like, yeah, watch my podcast, and then in the middle of that conversation, somehow, I think it was when I mentioned like that I used to have a podcast with Isaiah, but it was like scheduling and stuff, and I think it was something like that. Yeah. But yeah.
Isaiah, you're unreliable.
Whoa, let's not throw any shade on the Backseat View here. Nah. So should we talk about kind of how we met? Like, I feel like that's an interesting story to like the whole Ethan thing.
Yeah. But first, I just want to say, I'm sorry that my kitchen is a mess behind me. I just realized.
Oh, I don't even see it. We don't have visuals for each other, so I'm going to be seeing this in post.
Yeah. But, it's a mess.
Yeah, we'll get it settled. Hopefully everything improves on both of our ends, like, as things progress,
Yeah,
because I'm still trying to get my shit situated too. Like the lighting situation I have is not the greatest. Like I have to set my camera's ISO like really high.
I want one of those ring
you
lights.
Want what?
One of those ring lights.
The ring lights. Yeah, I'm trying to get like actual like a softbox or something in this bitch, so that I can just have that clean ass lighting. But so how we met, we have a mutual friend known as Ethan. Fucking Ethan. I don't think Ethan watches these, but if he is, hey, what's up, Ethan? Hi, Ethan. We don't talk shit. So Ethan and I we used to. Ethan was like one of my main friends for like a long time, and I still think he is. Like, I still consider everybody in our friend circle like one of my best friends, even though we don't talk as often as we used to. Like, we still stay in touch, and we're on the Discord server and we shoot shit in there. But basically, Ethan, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ethan, in case you're watching, you used to be a thirsty ass motherfucker, bro, and you, like, every now and then you bring into the fucking TeamSpeak, Skype, curse voice, whatever the situation was at the time.
Cursed when I first
when you joined, it was cursed. But yeah, he would bring in, like, these females that he would meet on, like, Warframe or whatever. Where did he meet you again? Like, what game?
TFT.
Team Fortress?
Oh no, not TFT. Trouble in Terrace Town.
Oh, okay, TTT. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I said TFT. I never even played TFT.
Isn't that the League of Legends thing? Team Fight Tactics
Team Fight
or something
Tactics.
like that?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah. So he brings in Alicia, and, you know, the rest of our friend group were like, okay, so this is Ethan's, you know, thirst
New
in
interest.
the tea.
Interest.
So we kind of, you know, honestly, we were pretty indifferent whenever he would bring in some new female, and we were just like, okay, so how long's this one gonna last? But Alicia actually stuck around, and she's actually, like, pretty cool person, to be honest with you.
I'm constant in your life now.
Yeah. No, but honestly, like, a lot of the other girls he would bring around, they were, I'm not gonna lie, like, they really enjoyed the attention that they were getting, even though, you know, they really had no intention of giving Ethan any. Sorry, Ethan. But yeah. So it would be kind of cringe, like, sometimes, like, and, you know, obviously we had these preconceived notions of, like, all these females he would bring in. So we did look at you a certain way, sideways, when you joined. And I remember we even got into some conflict, like you and me did. Mm-hmm. And then I remember it was because I was joking.
But you were a little dickhead when we first met. Look,
I was a big dickhead. Yeah, no, honestly. I hope nobody finds any of my old Minecraft YouTube videos, bro. Like, that shit is so embarrassing. And I could take them down, but I feel like that's just a part of me that needs to be
part of me.
Yeah. So,
I have embarrassing ninja videos, so you're good.
I need to see those after this podcast.
No.
Anyways, so Alicia stuck around. It's been honestly great, like, having her around, like, just having this feminine energy that you know, everybody is not, like, going for in the voice chat, especially Ethan. But it's pretty decent. You've been doing all right here, and you're not, like, super out of the loop when we talk about things, and you honestly, like, you don't know a lot about what we know, but you know a lot about what you know, and you know how to ask the right questions when you don't know about something. So it's like it makes it easier for somebody who's trying to explain.
It's because
to explain it.
It's because I'm a woman. That's why.
Okay. Okay. All right. And because of that, we're also about to get a shitload of views. Hey, what's up? Hit the subscribe button and the like. All right. So, what kind of stuff are you into, Alicia? Like, just to give people an idea of who you are, I guess.
I like video games.
Cosplay.
Yeah. I like cosplay and video games, and I tried to point at my bird while you were talking because she was in this. I could see her in her cage. I like birds.
Oh yeah, birds. I'm surprised they've kept quiet so far.
Yeah, she was really loud all day, so she's probably good for the rest of the day.
She's burned out.
Yeah.
All right.
I really like cosplay very much.
Very much. Yeah. You have a TikTok, right, that you run with all your cosplay stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And you're going to be posting this episode, right, in your TikTok?
Yes, I will, if you would like. Actually, can I post the next one? Because I'll do my makeup in the next one.
Okay, Alicia.
I'll post the next one.
You got to post this one, bitch.
Next one.
Post this one and the next one at the same time. Like,
okay,
when we post the next one. All right. Hey. So, you're into Toontown, which is, like, is something that really amazes me. And it's like, you might feel like I judge you a lot for it, but honestly, I'm pretty amazed that you maintain this I don't know if passion is the right word, but you still have an appeal for it despite how long ago you first started playing that, because I can't bring myself to play even like Counter-Strike, which I was so addicted to when we met, you know?
Well, it was like a really long time ago. Like I was like 8.
Yeah, I bet. So how do you know at all? I mean, I doubt you like study and analyze the fact that you do that, I guess, but it's like that. I wish sometimes that I could just get into that flow again where I would just want to chill and just play video games. But now I can't even play video games for longer than like 20 minutes without getting burned out, which sucks.
Yeah.
Because people will invite me to play games with them, or I'll want to join in, and I'll join them, and then, you know, after one match or whatever it is, like on Valorant or whatever, I'm done. And they're just like, oh, really? We're going to go for like 6 more. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. I can't keep like sitting here and staying as focused as I used to be, you know? Like, I used to be on it for like 8 hours a day.
I get like that sometimes, especially with like online games, just because people are so salty. But I feel like I could play games that I can play by myself for a long time, and that's like kind of like Toontown. Like I could play that forever because I don't really need friends to play it. I mean, it's nice having friends to play it, but I don't know. It's easier for me to play games that are story based and stuff like that for long periods of time.
Yeah, I think I can do stuff like story based too, but at the same time, it's like Actually, nah, I feel like that's a lie to myself right there, because I tried to play Odyssey, and I actually finished Odyssey, but it's like, it was such a drag. It took me forever, and there was just a point where I was playing it just because I'd already gotten really far, and I'm like, nah, I can't just drop it now, you know? Mm-hmm. But it's like, yeah, I definitely can't keep playing as much as I used to.
I get like that too.
Yeah, but seriously, it does amaze me that you're like still like as willing to start up Toontown and just get as much as you, and not even just like Toontown, but even like Overwatch. Like Overwatch died so long ago. No offense, I always bring this up, but it's like Overwatch died so long ago, and you still play it, right?
Yeah, sometimes not as much as I used to, but I do.
Okay.
I like to play at least my placements and stuff like that. Yeah.
I was pretty amazed when you first started playing and you were a total potato. Like still anybody when they started playing. Yeah. They you started playing like 2 years after I think the game already came out, and you know, most of the hype surrounding it had died down. And then you were still playing even 2 years later after that. I remember that.
Yeah,
so,
I still play 2 now, so.
Yeah, so that's pretty, like, your ability to just like stick to something is even if it's unintentional. Like I doubt you wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm gonna grind Overwatch today. Like, it's not a goal for you.
No.
But it's like a lot of people honestly can't do that. So, you know, and yeah, that's I'm just trying to list nice qualities about Alicia so people like you. Okay, so let's see, Alicia, what do you think you can bring?
It's easy to like me. What?
Alicia, what do you think you can bring to the table?
Comedy.
To the backseat view.
And insight on Gianni.
Okay. To be honest, when you offered to be the co-host, I honestly, like, I thought about it. Well, initially I told you that would be cool, but I had to think about it for a while because I was like, the scheduling and stuff, that might get in the way. But then I just figured it's worth a shot because honestly, I feel like just having some kind of feminine energy on here is pretty good. And
Gianni, I'm the least feminine person you probably know.
Nah. What do you mean? You are literally like, just like when you wanted to start streaming. Why do you think I was so encouraging? Because I know you have like this like bubbly feminine personality that people just gravitate towards on these like platforms like that. I
haven't streamed in a while.
Yeah.
2 weeks. But I've been busy the last 2 weekends. The last 2 weekends I haven't been home on Saturdays when I like to stream. So.
I got you. But yeah, I thought it was a good idea, and also because like you don't really see this as like a no pressure thing, or no, you do see this as a no pressure thing. I meant. Rather.
Yeah. Whatever.
Because you're honest. Even when I stream, I was telling you before the show that, you know, I had friends that, you know, they see like some kind of pressure because it's like I'm recording and then I'm going to be editing it and then it's going to go up, and it's like there, it's like stamped, glued to the internet for life, and they see it as this big thing. But honestly, I think that's part of the reason why I started doing this, because that's how I was at first. But I feel like it's good to place yourself in vulnerable situations, because that's how we grow, you know, when we're placed in discomfort. So I kind of wanted to do this to expand myself, and hopefully you can gain some kind of insight on yourself just from like these, whether it's like watching them back or just like noticing new things as we record stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't be watching them back. I might listen to them back, but I ain't looking at myself.
Okay, Alicia. It is available on listening-only platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Play. So make sure you check us out on that and follow it. So, yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to mention? I really didn't make too many notes for this. This is just kind of an introductory episode for Alicia. As the new co-host, which is gonna be pretty interesting. Like I'm really curious how the actual first episode with you is gonna be.
Yeah, I mean.
You have anything else you want to mention, Alicia, or are we done here?
No, I thought we were gonna talk more, but that's all right. I had conversations ready.
What? Oh, you had conversation. What did you want to talk about, Alicia? What did you want to bring up?
Okay, well, you brought up the fact of how we met, and I was gonna say, do you remember, like, when we actually started to become friends? Like, you would, like, come to me about, like, girl stuff, like, what is it? Like, I said, you can ask me whatever question you want. You'd be like, well, what happens?
Oh, my God, she's exposing me! This fucking bitch on my own podcast! Hey, I mean, to be honest, nowadays, I'm more, like, open with that with anybody, but with you, to be honest, I saw it, because, like, when I did like see you as more of a friend rather than just this person that Ethan was inviting on, and we grew closer, I just saw it as like an opportunity to learn more about just females.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just like, hey, let's get. But you didn't have to fucking expose me. What the fuck?
You said anything was good for conversation.
All right, yeah, you're right. Yeah, but all right, fine. Fucking.
You can talk about my stuff. Go ahead, expose me. What is there even to expose?
See, that's the thing. I feel like I had to note down all the shit I have to expose for you. I feel like it'll come up in further episodes. Like, it'll just come to me and, like, I'll find one detail in a conversation we're having and I'm just going to remember some shit.
I feel like there's nothing that, like, I would not talk about myself, so good luck with that.
Okay.
But the fact that I let my bird eat out of my mouth.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I also want to let you know that when you were in the beginning and I had my mic muted, I was copying you, mouthing the words. So.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. I don't even think she has watched a single episode of the Backseat View ever.
Nope. Sorry.
Yeah.
I will now. I'll watch. You got one with Isaiah?
Yeah. I think those guest ones are the best ones. Like the one with Isaiah and Cade that I did. And initially, you were going to be the next guest, like, for episode 30. But then this came up, so we're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I guess
maybe we should still do...
my
maybe we can do
time.
more of, like, a formal interview on episode 30.
Yeah.
Would you be down for that?
Yeah, that's fine. And we can do more...
Because usually those go for, like, a lot longer. Like, the conversation with Isaiah and Cade, I think they both go over 2 hours.
Are we still going to do, like, my job or whatever? My old weird job?
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited about that. You just reminded me of that. I don't think this one, but yeah, I think that one where we have, you know, go more into you. It's yo, dude, Alicia's seen some shit, yo. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. So stick around. Anything else you want to mention?
No, not really.
No.
Not
Okay.
really.
Thank you so much for making it to the end.
I'm taller than
you have
Gianni.
made it here. No, you're actually not. Alicia's like 4'9" or some shit. All right. Make sure you follow Alicia. I'm going to leave her links down in the description. Alicia, send me all your links. Okay. Make sure you join the Discord server. The link is down below. For fuck's sake, it's a wasteland in here, and I have nobody to interact with. I just want some goddamn feedback on this thing.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because I tell you to get on here.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow my socials. Are also going to be down in the description. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Do it on other platforms. Whatever you help. If you feel like it, of course. You're not forcing you. Tell your friends if you think they'd be interested. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated and get those 8 hours of sleep. By the way, Alicia, after this episode, white shirts only. Okay? That's
why?
the policy. Listen, people have literally told me to my face that, like, even when I have a graphic on the back of the shirt, they're like, yo, what the fuck's all that about? This is only white shirts.
I don't own a white shirt. I own
okay,
a lot of black.
we'll get you settled. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated. Again, second time, times two. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.